No one does. What's going on, Jimmy? $50 is in the house. You at work yet? Or should you be sleeping now? I assumed you were in some office somewhere watching this stuff on your phone. I don't know what you're booing for. There's more Detroit cards in this stuff than anybody else. They finally made an Elite Extra Edition for Detroit fans. Now, why they did that is a whole other question. Curiel? Is Curiel in this, Joe? I didn't know Curiel was in this. Well, you can do it, but he pulls very little for people that do. Tonight? I don't think so, Joe. You sure you got... When did you buy them? Now you're making me go look. You're making me beat up grass. You got Griffey tonight. You had Curiel last night, and on Thursday in Extended, and you've got him in Flash, I think Saturday. You didn't pay for him in Elite. Ha! And that was last night, the 31st. If I pull one, you can have it, but I don't think he's in this stuff. You did make me look, though. I'll give you that. I was like, holy crap, how did I miss this? You got Griffey tonight, though. If you only got one player, if I happen to hit, you'd be a thrilled camper, I think. At that, I'd keep him. Is Griffey tomorrow? Oh, so then you don't have anything tonight. Except the 50 pack. And like I was telling Jimmy, I do have one more coming. They're coming one by one. Cusick. Looks like 285. TJ White, base die cut. Parker, Shavers. What's going on, John? Muncy to 24. Max Muncy to 24. Yeah, always wait, John. I'll get you the invoice. I'd rather you pay a little late if you had to than give eBay money. They get enough as it is. Tiedemann. Nastrini. A Bubba Chandler 249. And Austin Wells. Jersey card. Austin Wells. About Nolan Jones. Nolan Jones auto. And they all know you, Dan. Quick triggers. Nick Hazy. Baez base. 209. Irving Carter. And Daniel Gomez to 177. Daniel Gomez. Definitely not. Luke Murphy. Mason Miller. Lenny Corella. And Latigua to 499. Brady House. We have Andrew Painter and Chad Patrick Auto. Colson Montgomery to 90. Colson Montgomery to 90. Holgate. Lantigua to 79. And it's a buy one, get one free sale. Patrick, number 2. Buy one, get one free. And Andrew Abbott. I'm not sure you were ever in, Dan. Just saying. But Posty has one, so there's always hope. You could fake it for a little while. Fake it till you make it. You can't be cranky. Roberts, base. And Triantos to 10. James Triantos to 10. I don't know if you've even bought one yet, Noe. Mason Black to 199. Mason Black. Ooh, I like the $20 monthly fee. Andrew Abbott. Andrew Abbott. Whitaker. Henry Davis. Caleb Roberts to 499. And Spencer Strider. Spencer Strider. Huh. How about Nick Hazy to 74? Doug Nick Hazy. All right, guys. Yet again, this is week 2. If you're going to pay or keep your player for week 3, make sure you get me the email. Spikes. Make sure you get me the email. Cruz base. Benny Montgomery to 180 something. 183. A Brendan Donovan. Brendan Donovan. You're going to pay Boomo 20 a month? Schwellenbach. Spencer. Brendan Beck. Drew Gray. Castillo to 499. A Mason Montgomery. Good old Mason. Lyle. Dalen Lyle. Number to 72. Franklin. We got Mackie Gore. Frank Mazzucato. Mackie Gore, Frank Mazzucato. Duel that we will random. He's classy. Huh. Boomo would laugh at that. Mackie Gore. Jersey. Mackie Gore, jersey. A Brujon. Brujon. I like that card. You ever get it. And Chase Petty. Chase. What are you chasing Petty for, Posty? He didn't go to Florida State. A little warpage there. Normal for this stuff, but that's a lot. Bachman, 286. Joe Mack, 249. Robin Yount. Robin Yount. Daniel Lentigua to 149. You know he's in Onyx too, right? Colson, Montgomery. Junior Garcia to 121. Zane Mills, 499. And Kumar Rocker. I was actually with Lance for his signing. We went down to Fort Myers and sat with him. Del Castillo went into the movie room. Huge movie room. Sat at a table and he signed. Murray. 131, Brendan Beck. Will Bednar to 499. And Carlos Tavera. He's a pretty cool kid. I'll give him that. A number to 99, Dominic Hamill to 99. Matthew Nelson. Ellie De La Cruz to 249. Moeller, Optichrome. Sarantola. And Carter Jensen. McDonough. Mercado, 499. Hidalgo, base. Nico Cavadas. And another Detroit guy, Ty Madden. Amazing the amount of Detroit players in this stuff. If it was that easy. Joe Rock. If I remember right, you hit yours at the very end. What's going on, Chris? You still over your dad's, I assume? You guys ever get that stuff figured out? Man. Gonna need some top loaders for some of those. Ziegler to 105. Kumar Rocker, 499. Sabathia jersey card. Chalice. Elysial Chalice. Yeah, that one. All right, guys. Reminder, we do have extended at 11 and Facebook break. 50 pack of first edition draft at 10. Whitaker. Sarantola to 24. You have like 80 players tonight? You should have already hit a couple of them then. Triantos to 499. Garrett Mitchell. I think we've already seen too many Tigers. Tommy Mace. Lawler, Optichrome. Cal Conley to 185. Carson to 249. Andy Thomas. Just when you think you got a hang of it, they'll change it on you. A Tyler Madison. All right, Brendan Beck, TJ White, and Sam Bachman. It's wild. The way they were turned, one is they're both like this, which is why they're not fitting on top of each other very well. Cody Morissette. Christian Scott. Mason Miller. Jay Allen to 499. Galoff base. And Michael Kirian to 25. Now that I like. They changed that to red, white, and blue. I like that. Michael Kirian, number to 25. Tyler Black to 9. Tyler Black, 8 of 9. There you go. Nice low number. Harry Ford. Once we get done, guys, I'm going to do the random for the one card. I'll go ahead and do the random for the 50 pack as well. And then come back at 10 and break it. Might just be a couple minutes, but let everything resettle. But I will do the random at the end of this. All right, BB 121, Drew Gray 499, and you got to have a Lacey. You got to have a Lacey. I swear, if you're looking to put together a Lacey jersey, this is how you do it. Daniel Gomez to 149. Daniel Gomez to 149. He's not wrong. Muncie Patrick to 105. Martinez to 249. A Ricky Tiedemann. Ricky Tiedemann. Jackson Merrill. Jackson Merrill. A Bubba Chandler. Number to 24, Tejada. Tejada. Cruz to 499. Edwin Amparo. Edwin Amparo. And Jordan VRs to 215. Jordan VRs 215. Cooper. Henry Davis 499. Ibarra. And Brett. That one. Brett Carey. Brett Carey. Huh. Alex Bonellis. Alex Bonellis. You got to do better buying your spots. I've pulled some good ones so far. Zavala. Carter Jensen 249. Base Joe Rock. And Brant Herder. Brant Herder. I'm telling you, I would look at the paper, the bigger name paper in first edition. Those, if they look good when they get to you, send them back. Connor Norby, those have the best shot of 9.5s or 10s that I've seen. And I think in the future, 9.5s and 10s are going to be massive. Bubba. Huh. Hey, I hit a TJ White earlier. Didn't have ink on it, but it was a TJ White. That's a short pack. That one's missing a few. Or missing one anyway. We got shorted a card. Henry Davis to 210. Wilson 499. Torrey Hunter. Torrey Hunter. JT Schwartz. JT Schwartz. I would say probably. But you tell me, does it look good? I thought it looked great. I thought it looked good. The 9.5 part, the case and everything. Murray. Whitaker to 182. BB to 249. Yeah, I think a lot is lucky, but once you've got it, it's in hand, you're good. Palmares. I take your gold rush Trout all day long. Lonnie White. Lonnie White. You mean on Facebook, Joe? Jason Dominguez. They'd be thrilled to death. Steinmetz. Kai Bush. Jackson Wolf, 499. Edwin Imparo. I actually like the case. I like the look of it, and I like the cases. It's just hard to get what you're looking for from them. James Wood to 79 is my problem with them. Well, John, if you end up in a random and you grab another team, and you hit something nice, you can use it for trade bait. Sell it and buy a Yankee with it. McDonough, Gasser, Panchenko, Brett Carey. Jordan McCants to 165. McCants to 165. Del Castillo. Casparius to 95. Casparius to 95. The problem is you got to really get gutsy to send it. But if you hit, it looks good. Really looks good. And Ryan Bliss. Ryan Bliss. The Diamondback. Noah Miller, 249. And Murray, 999. It's like the Wanderers. I got eight fives and some of that, but I also got like 6 or 7 9.5s, which that I like. If I can get 9.5s, thrilled to death. I feel like I've duped the system. It's a thick one in there. Nick Hazy, Cal Conley, 499, and Daniel McElveny. I think it's McElvany. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Die cut. A die cut. Number 1, Henry Davis. Oh, just a die cut, not numbered. But a good Henry Davis night. A lot of cards and an auto. Cowser. Graceffo to 210. Joe Rock, 249. Brandon Marsh. Joshua Baez, blue to 3. Joshua Baez to 3. There we go. Nice card. St. Louis Cardinal, too. Noah Miller. Marcelo Mayer to 182. Yeah, we'll sleeve it. That's Mayer. Ethan Wilson. Mercedes Jeffrey. And Ryan Webb. Tanner Allen. Max Ferguson to 121. Jackson Wolf, 499. And we've got Torque. Spencer Torkelson. Chad Dallas. Schwellenbach. Ryan Webb, 102. Bibby to 249. Abel Fiarte. And Cal Conley. All right, guys. Getting to the nitty and the gritty. 3 boxes left. Khalil Watson. All right, you guys have gotten quiet again. Definitely gotten quiet on me again. I know you don't want to hear me just talking. I can just go about anywhere. Anybody have any legit CSG questions? Number to 10, Matthew Nelson. How's that? Matthew Nelson to 10. If you're new, feel free to ask. Chad Dallas. De La Paz. I wish they did a little bit more with these. They would have some that are numbered or something. It would be nice. Wes Cath. Peyton, 499. Whitaker, die cut base. A Ryan Webb. I don't know, Posty. 0. Yoelke Cespedes. I don't have a ton. I mean, I got a lot of CSG now, but I'm thinking everything's going to end up changing at some point, though. Irving Carter. Chad Patrick. Chad Patrick to 69. Chad Patrick. I think it feels like it's all seller protection, Posty. What I read, it looks like it's 100. Connor Norby is 100% seller protection. Encarnacion Strand. So when you sell one, right now there's no cost. You send it to them, they verify it. Once they verify it, you're good. They ship it on. No matter what happens after that, you're good. If you don't take returns, they can't return it. Quesada, Junior Quesada. And if you do allow returns, if they want to return it, they've got to send it back to CSG, and CSG verifies it's the exact same card coming back through pictures and stuff. Goodman. Henderson to 128. Benny to 249. Wes Calf, jersey. Well, yeah, you knew that was coming too, Posty. Plus all the how easy it is to get 10s. People are looking at the cards that they're getting as 10s and buying and going, I don't want to buy that. Austin Hendrick. Look at the card in there and say, that's not a 10. Then what? Murray 174. Kellington to 499. Harry Ford. Oh, there's a nice one. You got Jordan Lawler tonight. Congrats, Jordan Lawler. I haven't heard of anybody. That's what people had. Colin Burns. Well, let's put it this way on the other end of it. Have you heard anybody complain about buying a CSG graded card and saying it was bad? Or it shouldn't have been graded what it was? Drew Gray 180. Tejada for 499. So at some point I think the money on CSG is going to jump over PSA. I mean, heck, they're not going anywhere. Yeah, I put mine up already. I cracked mine out. What I do is I put both names. If you've got Mackey or you've got Mazzucato, I put them on random.org and then random it 5 times. Whatever name ends up at the top is who gets the card after 5 times. That's as fair as you can be about it. Well, no, but okay, but it's only been a year, Posty. I guarantee you, Fanatics is going to have CSG doing all kinds of crap for them. They own part of it. I mean, think about it. They're in bed with eBay and Fanatics. You really think they're going anywhere? Black to 260. Mitch Bratt, 499. Troy Gloss. I think it's better to just figure it out. Figure out what to send and how to get the good grades out of them. Because they're not going anywhere. Edwin Rosario to 149. I mean, I liken them to McDonald's type of management. It's not good, but McDonald's still makes $1 billion a year, so. Jensen, 121. Joe Rock. Fox to 499. Khalil Watson to 199. I'm telling you, 5 years from now, everything will be completely different. 100%. Bubba Chandler. Bubba Chandler. I mean, heck, you don't think they've pissed me off royally? They don't like me, trust me. I know they don't. But what can you do? Jake Fox. But it's not going to be a PSA 10. It's going to be a CSG 10. 155 Bednar. Marceau to 249. And they're not just going to hand it out. Hey, that's the first Handa tonight. I went 9 boxes before the first Handa. Get credit for that. Joe Rock to 78. Well, I don't think they're doing that's a PSA. Doing the 9 because the pop count on 10 is too high. That's a PSA 100%. Boissier Bowman to 499. I don't think the pop count on CSG 10s are ever going to be too high. Drew Gray. Michael Morales. Michael Morales. Well, like I said, they're not going anywhere. And 5 years from now, I'm thinking everybody's going to be wishing they had used them because I think they're going to be taken over. Andy Thomas. Just the way the game's getting played. It's hard to think Fanatics can't partially own them and not going to use them. Manzardo. Maddox Bruns, $4.99. Bibby, the die cut base. Gonzalez, Yariel Gonzalez. I don't. Like I said, Posty, give it time. I mean, it's only been a year. PSA's been around, what, 20 or more? Cooper Kinney to 200. Cooper Kinney, 200. Give it 5 and see what happens. Ziegler. Have Fanatics start grading their cards and having CSG graded cards in Fanatics type packs. Having CSG in bed with Topps now. Fanatics owns Topps. Fanatics owns CSG. You don't think in the future something's going to happen? Trust me. There's a reason why I started back up again. It's not because I believe in them. I just can see the future kind of thing with it. I don't think so. I really don't. I think Fanatics is going to get moving pretty quick. I think they've already got football and basketball cards coming out. Yeah, so like I said, I'd give it 5 and see where everything is. Like I said, I could be wrong. Allen base. Burt, $4.99. I've got enough of them, though. Max Meyer to $1.99. So now I'm the heck with it. I'm going for 9.5s and 10s. I'm looking for a good, solid looking paper, and I can almost guarantee if I got good, solid paper, it's going to be 9.5 to 10. And first edition is where I'm looking. Edwin Arroyo. Edwin Arroyo. It takes the surface out of play almost, and then everything else you can see. Whitaker, another TJ White. Cole Hep to 110. Jesus Para. Jesus Para. Man, anybody have Joshua Baez tonight? Crack them out. They're not worthless to me anymore. Baez to 99. Joshua Baez, quite a night. Mine are in top loaders, not 5.5s, Posty. Cost me a little money, but what are you going to do? They're right back to where they were before they got the 5.5 on them. Murray Wilson to 249. Eric Rivera. Russell Smith to 235. I mean, people break stuff out of Beckett and PSAs all the time. And I promise you, it wasn't tough to break them. Took a hammer to the top, smashed the top, and used a screwdriver, pried them open. They pried right open. Didn't even come close to the cards. Brendan Beck, Triantos, Juan Martinez to 24. Where there's a will, there's a way. Just cost me a little money, but what can you do? Honestly, I mean, when I first started breaking, in the first 3 months, I lost like 60 grand. I mean, it is what it is. Zavala to 99. Jaden Hill to 56. Learning anything takes time. I mean, it costs money. Knowledge isn't really free. So that's the way I'm looking at it. I'm paying for knowledge. McDonough, Ben Kundra, I don't even know. Ben, $4.99. Del Castillo, $9.99. Oh, there we go. Whoever's got Henry Davis, good night. Got an auto, you got a pulse. A pulse. Like that would look good if it's, I mean, if you check it out. Yeah, Joe. As soon as I get done with this, do the recap, I do it right here. Henry Davis jersey to go with it. Yep, you guys stick around. As soon as I get done, I make it happen. And Brujon with a second one. Wow, 2 Brujons, 1 half case. And Joe Mack. Joe Mack. All right, give me a second to clean up here a second, and we will get going on the recap. Heck, at this rate, we might not go anywhere. All right, numbered inserts, all that kind of stuff. Henry Davis, Juan Martinez, Mackie Gore, Frank Mazzucato duel, passing the torch. Triantos, Montgomery, Patrick, Nelson, Mayer, Tejada, and Sarantola. Jerseys, we got Davis, Meyer, Watson, Gloss, Hendrick, Cespedes, Torque, Marsh, Pomeres, Hunter, Merrill, Lacey, Mitchell, Sabathia, Rocker, Yount, Gore, Black, House, and Wells. Auto, stack 1. Norby, Herder, Benellis, Carey, VRs, Amparo, Tiedemann, Gomez, Black, Kirian, Scott, Morissette, Madison, Thomas, Mace, Chalice, Madden, Cavadas, Jensen, Sarantola, Hamill, Tavera, Del Castillo, Lantigua, Brujon, Lyle, Montgomery, Schwellenbach, Donovan, Nick Hazy, Strider, Abbott, Patrick, Lantigua, Patrick, Murphy, Gomez, Jones, Muncie, and Chavers. Stack 2. Brujon, Hill, Zavala, Smith, Rivera, Baez, Para, Arroyo, Kinney, Gonzalez, Thomas, Morales, Rock, Handa, Chandler, Rosario, Burns, Lawler, Calf, Quesada, Encarnacion, Strand, Webb, De La Paz, Dallas, Conley, Ferrarte, Dallas, Webb, Mercedes, Baez, Davis, McElveny, something like that. Bliss, Casparius, McCants, Carey, Wood, Amparo, White, and Schwartz. All right, guys, that is it. Random coming up. 2 randoms coming up at that fact. All right, so as you can see, we got Mackie Gore and Frank Mazzucato. We're going to random it 5 times. Whoever ends up at the top gets the card. Same as we do always. And then next, we will do the random for the 50 pack. So good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 5 times. It goes to the Gore spot this time. Goes to the Frank or Mackie Gore spot. All right. Next up, got it, is going to be the random for the teams for the 50 pack. Same thing, gonna random it 5 times. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All righty. Oh, we can make that happen. I don't know if you got them or not. You got the Phillies. Well, it's not the Blue Jays. All right, guys, that's it. I am going to be back in 10 minutes, guys. Give it 10 minutes. Let everything update. Get new titles and all that good stuff, and then we will be back. Catch you guys in a couple minutes.